Hello guys, welcome in and welcome back to my channel 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Thank you so much for joining me for this general love message. We're going to get right into it with the 1212 makeshift. Heavenly Father God, bless this video and bless the collective with a truthful and resonating message. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you guys for stopping in and allowing me to read for you. Let's see what the message is today. What's the energy and the message, the love message for the collective today? It says, I walked away from them. Collective. Somebody has walked away from a situation, a connection. I heard third party. What else? What is the energy of this general love? It says, you are the reason I've changed. Look, they walked away because they want you. Yeah, somebody's changed here. You're the reason I've changed. I walked away from them. What else is the energy of this general love message for the collective? Mental health. Wow. You know what? Maybe that's what they had to walk away. Maybe that's something they had to get together, their mental health. What else? What is up in the deck right here? It says, let me down. Yeah, so whatever they chose over you, whoever they chose over you, they let them down. Maybe they had mental health issues, collective. The third party that they chose over you. What else? What is the energy of this general love message? For the look, I want to apologize. Yeah. So now your person's ready to come in and apologize because what they chose over you, I'm telling you, it was a serious situation. That mental health, look, I want to try again. Yeah, this person is ready to try again with you because you're balanced, collective. You look easy. I can't make it up. Things were easier with you. They had things easier. Loving you was easier. I'm hearing all of that. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. What's up? Yeah, I'm not for the drama. Look, I'm telling you, that mental health card is giving me where whoever they chose, yeah, true love is under there. I'm not for the drama. Yeah, whoever they chose and walked towards, left you for, excuse me, put you in a third party with, that person was crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't mean to trigger or offend anyone, but that person had mental health issues, diagnosed and undiagnosed. Look, I couldn't tell you the truth before. Somebody in my collective may have known about the person on your mind putting you in this third party. Look, I want to try again. It would not stay in. This person wants to try again because what they chose, mental clarity. I told you, because you are on a higher vibration than, look, vibrate low, than what they chose. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that the person that they chose, that mental health card, and I'm not for the drama, is giving me where, oh, no, I was saying that I don't want to be triggering by calling them crazy, but it was mental health issues, diagnosed and undiagnosed. Let's get one more. What is the energy of this general love message for? What are these? Faithful and keeping secrets. Yeah, see, they was keeping secrets before. They couldn't tell the truth before. Now they ready to be faithful. They want to try again. They not for the drama. They don't walked away from whoever that was. Look, I want more. They want you, collective. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah. What's right under I want more? Look, date. I want more and date. Yeah, somebody in my collective was going to hear from this person. They're going to tell you all about, Psycho Sally over here. Again, imbalanced Emmanuel. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but man, let's find out a little bit more here. Let's get some oracle cards. Let's go a little bit deeper. Yeah, with your person, because I'm ready now. I want to know. Let me find my spirit. No, let's do a love tea. Where is it at? Love tea. Here it is. Yeah. Let's do the tea over there. Yeah, they was keeping secrets before. They couldn't tell the truth that they were dealing with, again, some person that was imbalanced, or perhaps your person was imbalanced and had to do some work, had to see someone. But either way, you know, now they're in this energy of wanting to apologize, and recognizing that they love you, that you were faithful, your energy, your personality, being with you was easy compared to what they've been through with this other person. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the tea. Somebody they was keeping secrets and being on. Yeah, I wish they hadn't done none of that, collective. This person wishes they never chose whatever that is over there, whatever drama. Yeah. Ooh, I'm hearing chaos, fighting. Look, sweet home on the bottom of that. Making a good home or settling down, marriage and lasting love. I'm telling you, they wish they would have stayed where things were good at. Show my collective what they need to see here. What's the tea on this person? And I couldn't tell you the truth before. Tell me a little bit more about this. What they coming, look, true acceptance. What they coming in to explain, talk about, and reveal was what I was getting ready to say, collective. True acceptance. Find strength in unique views and grow together. Rare, enhance, and thrive. Listen, why am I getting hangman energy off of this? I really am getting hangman energy off of this. Where they have found the strength to see. For somebody's person here, they really, maybe they were married to this third party with the mental health issues, because that was the way that I picked it up. Yeah. I walked away from them was the first card out. You know, it was a serious commitment going on with whoever this, again, dramatic and just putting your person through the most, lying to them possibly, and y'all, look, find the strength in unique views. I just got that your person had to wise up and see things, or see this person for what they really were. On the move, moving away or getting a new home. Listen, next step on the side of they are ready for the next step, because they finally saw, again, this third party for what they were, or what type of influence they had, what type of ailment, what type of mental imbalance, you know, what type of drama and shit starter. Yeah, for somebody, they were a shit starter. That your person, that's the reason they're moving on. Along with you, you know, the love that they have for you being the reason. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. What else? What is the tea on this person? What else does the collective need? Look, unlock happiness. It says, be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Chance, free, and exposed. See what I mean? They're ready to open up to this chance with you after walking away. Again, that was the first card, because they don't want any more chaos and, look, hidden desires. There's someone else or a fantasy that's unfulfilled. Yeah, they don't want to deal with this interference. I'm telling you, this the person that needs help over here. Yeah, this is a imbalanced third party that your person had to walk away from, and they're looking to step into what makes them really happy. You. They're ready to tell you the truth here. Look, I couldn't tell you that. They're ready. That's why they stood out to me. That's the type of secrets they were keeping before that. They was dealing with a Listen, I said I wasn't gonna use that word. They were dealing with a low vibrational. It says love blooms. A romance blossoms into full blown feelings, unfold, beauty, and possible. Yeah, they did. They dealt with them. And I chose them over you, fell in love with them, or gave them the love that they would not give my collective. And then with this love blooms, what else? Ooh, love stories. communicating and saying what needs to be said, tough love and a truth talk. But the truth was, the truth is, look, sturdy support, build a strong foundation with combined effort, united, lasting, and stable. The truth is, and the truth was, that this was never stable again, and as easygoing and as full of love and healing and light. No, yeah, the truth is, and this is what your person revealed to that third party, that the truth is that they were in love with you. They wanted you. They feel more connected to you. The connection that the relationship that you all had was on a stronger foundation than theirs. What's beneath this? Little tenderness. Yeah, yeah, the real deal. You see it, real deal. Yeah, they told the third party that what they had with you was the real deal, and walked away. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. They sure did. They sure did. That was the truth. They may have chose that while they were in a low vibrational self, possibly participating in I did. I got participating and possibly. But now they're ready for you. I had to pick it up, collective. It says you create positivity and warmth together. See what I mean? Happiness, optimism. See, now they're ready for you. They're moving on from y'all. I'm trying not to call names. I really am. But I just started watching another reader. Shout out to I think her name is Empress T. Shout out to Auntie, because when I say I love the names that she called, but seriously, like this person, and that energy may have shown up because they're still angry. You know, they feel like your person let them down. Listen, your person saw who they were. They see who you are. They know this energy is the right energy to open up, to look open, optimistic, happy. They know that you're the right choice. Yeah, graceful dance. Lift each other during both high and low times. Inspire, hold, and footing. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just heard that you've stayed the same, throughout the course of time, or whatever changes y'all went through collective. This person could have changed up on them. You stayed the same. It's that faithful is loyalty, and coming through when I'm just getting it as my collective's energy. That faithful, dependable, high vibrational energy here. Look, love's wings. Put aside differences and soar to the next level. Divine devotion and ascend. I can't make it up. Talking about that high vibrational energy. Hey, talking about it. Yeah, and there it is. This is what your person wants to listen, y'all. This how I'm getting it. Immerse themselves with your healing, high vibrational, divine, and just pure, happy, sweet. This person has you on a pedestal. They think of you as this angel. That is beautiful, collective. Yeah, but they had to, they really had to let go. Look at Karma Waters. And I heard Six of Swords. They had to let go of, I said, what I called them? Psycho Sally, or, imbalanced Emmanuel over there. They had to return them loose. Yeah, they couldn't take it no more. Getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama. Man, listen, that Karma Waters is definitely giving me Six of Swords energy. Yeah, Gemini leaving Aquarius coming through. Air element. Yeah, this person had it wasn't just about a change of heart for your person. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. It's also about this newfound perspective. Them understanding. Through dealing with the drama, the chaos. Hey, you heard me. Through dealing with all of that, they don't have to experience any of that with you. Look, sweet alert. They don't have to experience any of that with you. And they learned it in a major way. They didn't just it was an awakening for someone's person. That's how it's coming through. Sweet allure. Embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Mystery, believe, and let go. See what I mean? Right under that love blooms. What was yeah, what they thought they wanted at one point in time. But now, them knowing better. I can't wait to get some confessions and see what this person has to say. Stay vigilant. Set clear boundaries to ensure your well-being. Aware, healthy, and control. See what I mean? This is somebody that has stepped into this authoritative and disciplined energy. Coming off that stay vigilant, y'all. That's what I'm getting. I really am from them. What else? What else? What is the tea here for this person that realizes that my collective love song, let love's melody inspire your dance together, harmony, rhyme, and in sync. That realizes that this person, that realizes that my collective is everything that they could have ever dreamed of. They should have never been fooled by whatever this. I just got dark. Ooh, confirmation. Excuse me, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Confirmation for somebody. Whatever that dark energy was over there. It ain't just about them having a mental health issue and being imbalanced, unstable. You know, somebody's person, the reason they had to walk away is because they were dealing in some dark stuff. Look, stay strong. Truth. This is a truth card. It says fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I feel like there's confirmation, collective. Yeah, I'm going to put it down. I feel like there's confirmation of what I picked up was that awakening energy for someone's person. The person on your mind. Into a higher perspective, their higher self, your divine masculine stepped into, divine and highest ascension energy. Yeah. When they walked away from there, dealing with you for someone opened up your person's third eye. It opened up. Yeah. Opened up their chakra. But when they realized what they were attached to, when they realized what they had chosen, oh, man, listen. And really started to see it for what it was. Only an allure, only a dream, Yeah. Not the real thing. Yeah. They've it instantly put them into the learning perspective of what they need, based on where your person is in the journey of the cards. Let's get some confessions from them, and then we'll get into the tarot, because I really want to know what they have to say, y'all. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, if you're enjoying the message, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Drop me some hearts down below. Let me know what resonates. Yeah. I want to see what this person has to say here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the confessions. Yeah, love confessions. I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to see, can I get them together real quick? Thank you. And shuffle them. Okay. Something jumping on. I want to spend more time with you. Yeah, I just had to pick that up. I'm telling this person, someone in my collective is going to hear from this person soon, because they have already gone through this healing, gone through this awakening, walked away from this person here, walked away from what was no longer, what was not serving them, what was blocking them. They couldn't see it at one point in time. I feel like you could. For someone in my collective, you could. I'm going to cut them. Confessions, love confessions. I believe that's what these are called. All right. Let's see what this person wants to confess to the collective. When they come in this energy, it's apologetic, it's truthful, it's them, some of them in regret, but it's all about honesty here and letting you know, to whatever level that they're awakened what they were attached to, how that energy was not healthy. It did not. Look, I love the way you dress. Yeah, your style, your flow. I just heard for somebody. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Look, I look at your pictures on my phone. Ooh, social media. I just heard for somebody. They keeping up with your social media. If you don't have that, then that does not, take what you need, leave what you don't, guys. It's a general, not a personal. So if you don't have any social media or they don't have any of your pictures, but they could be old. It's how I just got it from somebody. They still look at your photos because they find you beautiful. They're still attracted to you. Look, I have trust issues from previous pain. Yeah. So based on, again, where your person is along the journey of the cards, just know that they realize what their issues are. Still, and I feel like that's progress. A confession when you can consider that progress. Them knowing they have issues they need to work on. It says your independence is sexy. Yeah, yeah. You choosing yourself for someone here, a head over heart decision for someone in my collective. Look, I find you intimidated. Turn this person on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it did. It put them in, yeah. Yeah. Super, super physical attraction energy for you because no one had ever stood up to them, was what I heard. For somebody's person, yeah. Yeah. To make them stop this game plan. Yeah. You know. Or realize again what they were attached to. Look, I think you are so adorable. I want to get two more, please, and thank you, Spirit. Let's get two more, and then we'll get into the tarot. One, I am sorry for being so toxic. I can't make it up. Yeah, collective. Apologetic energy here. Yes. This person knows what they want now. They're not gonna hesitate. When they're ready and have done the healing and to come in, they've walked away there. You know? Yeah. Let's get one more is what I asked for, please, and thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry for being so toxic. Please forgive me. I know that, you know, you were not. This person knows that you were not toxic. Look, I miss you on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, let's see what that is over there. Let's see. I think you're very funny. I'm saying this person is attracted to everything about you. Your spirit, your aura, your vibe was what I got. Your flow, the way you dress, the way you look, your skin, your hair. For someone, that is beautiful. That really is beautiful attractiveness energy. It is. It is. All right. Yeah, let's get into the tarot. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Again, you know what to do if you enjoy the message, guys. I'm gonna get these tarot cards here. The Rider Waite, silvers, and shuffle them. Yeah. Let's see. Let's cut the tarot cards after shuffling a little bit right across these here. Let's see what is coming up. Look, clock it. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I can't make it up, y'all. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This offer here, this love offer. Yeah, all of this emotions and feelings. This person headed straight in to someone. They know now. They ready. They ready for their true love. What else? What else can this person expect here? What can this person look forward to and expect from their person? That's what I'm hearing, man. What is this flipping over? Man, it's the Strength card, y'all. You can expect, look, and hey, man, you can expect big Leo energy. I had to take a deep breath because it's such a level up. It, again, for the person who had their awakening and could have seen that third party imbalance energy, interference energy that I was picking up on, evil energy, for what it really was on a level that they had never experienced before. Man, the way that they coming through, with their courage here, because they're so certain and sure. Is how I'm hearing it. Big Leo energy, they are so certain and so sure that you are their person. Nothing is gonna stop this person. Nothing here. They miss you. What is that? Look, it's the 7 of Wands in reverse. More Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Even the even the interference third party over there won't be able to stop them. Clarify this. I can't make it up. Let's clarify this 7 of Wands. Let me show. It's the World card. They clarify the 7 of Wands. Yeah. More Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, I'm hearing. Capricorn, I'm hearing. Listen. Your person has put an end to whatever that interference was, and trying to block them and stop them, and holding them back and holding them down, and again interfering in their happiness here. Your person ain't dealing with none of that no more. They're ready for this new beginning. That World card is proof. Thank you, Heavenly Father, that the reward for someone's person ending all that is you. Is what I'm hearing. What is this hitting the floor? Man, it's the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. The reward for someone's person here, your person, ending all that shit they had going on is you. It is you. Heck, yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm going to go down here. Yeah, it is you with major arcanas here. Yeah, it is you. Definitely big Sag energy. I got Cancer that time as well. Look at confirmation with the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. The Justice is big cause and effect to me, y'all. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. It is, when I say cause and effect, again, this person had to do something for something to happen, and it works out in their favor. The Justice is in the upright. The scales are balanced. It is fair. It is right. They are ready to come in and be right. For somebody here. Yeah. I love that. Why is the Justice card giving me marriage too? It is. It's giving me, connecting. Man, come on now. Come on now. What else? What else can the collective expect? Come on, collective. What else? What is that? Can the collective, the Hermit? Yeah. Just know, depending on where your person is in the journey of the card, these are all major arcanas coming out now. Major life changes are happening for your person. Someone's person is in this introspect and spiritual journey. Along the journey of the cards, but I mean their own personal spiritual journey energy. With the Hermit, this is Virgo energy. They're gonna come through it. They're gonna come through it. It's all about ending, walking away from what does not serve them. Recognizing, realizing that you are faithful. The love that they have for you and what you all share was actually easy, and it was right. And they thrived and survived much better in this, in the relationship with you, in the friendship with you. For someone here, my collective, your friend wants more. They're coming in. They had to walk away over there. They coming in to let you know that you always stood there for. I can't make it up. You were always there for them. You always had their back. Through thick and thin, you never changed out on them. Maybe you told them that it was something wrong with that damn person over there. That's why they think you funny. You got you got this nice sense of humor. Whatever. You may just be blunt. Someone in my collective. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but listen, you are the one that makes them happy. Happily ever after, like they think and dream and fantasize of having this lifelong and love-filled connection with you. For someone's here, that's a family there. I had to kind of calm myself down because I don't want to keep repeating myself, and I'm working on doing keeping my readings, keeping certain words I like. Again, I use that a lot. But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man, look, the devil in reverse. I've walked away from what no longer serves me. Cancer and Scorpio. Energy coming off the devil. I have walked away from what no longer serves me. I have cut ties and cut chains. And somebody's person with their spiritual awakening and awareness they stepped into, I did a cleanse. I lit a candle. Yeah, with that devil energy in reverse. They did. It was that deep. Yeah, it was that deep. Yeah, I'm curious now. I'm gonna put the tarot cards to the side, and I'm curious. We're gonna pull one or two cards on that interference and sideline energy person over there, and then we're gonna get a couple of more confessions and close this out, guys. All right, we're gonna go into the Evil Eye Who and Why Volume 1. This is my deck. It is available for order if you're interested. Email me for details. I'm almost through with Volume 2. I'm so excited. This deck is 54, I believe, cards. The next deck, Volume 2, is 100 cards. It is fire. I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for it. All right. So this interference energy over here, Spirit, can you just show the collective what they need to see or what we need to know regarding jealous of, collective jealous of your life. It jumped out faster than I could raffle the cards. So for the collective, I picked up somebody in my collective knew who this was because they knew your person was connected. And no judgment. Listen, they jealous of you. They jealous of your life. That's why they mad with this person, mad with you, sending evil eye energy, all in my damn reading, trying to be seen. Look, return to sender. I rebuke that. I rebuke them. Look, dismantle mental protection, uncertainty, overthinking, and low drive. Yeah, and then, yeah, they low vibrational ass, toxic masculine, toxic feminine energy. But it could be a feminine in her masculine energy, and the bitch, ooh, excuse me. Ooh. I didn't say it. I didn't say the whole word. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. She in her masculine and it's toxic. Either way, trying to keep your person all confused, but they can't confuse them no more. For somebody, they coming through. Let me get one more, and then I want to get some confessions from your person. Let me get one more regarding this interference and third party. It says cloak and illusion magic. Yeah, may have tried to throw up different listen, different spells. I heard incantations or whatever type of kitchen magic they could get their damn hands on to mislead your person about what they wanted, to mislead your person about who they were. Now we talking about this third party that's jealous of you, that's mad, that again had to duck their ass into my reading, that your person walked away from. Don't forget that, collector, please. Somebody in that toxic energy. Look, somebody that's obsessed with watching you or watching your person. Return the negative thoughts to sender. Return that shit to sender. Like I did just a minute ago. Yeah, just a second ago. Just don't even worry about it because your person has already chosen you. They've already leveled up, gone through an awakening. They are in the process of going through awakenings, things like that. I just was led to pull a few. Again, Evil Eye, Who and Why. Hit me up if you're interested. Cards over there. Let's get some confessions from this person, and I want to close out this reading. Thank you again for stopping in and joining me. Allow me to read for you. If the reading resonated, you know what to do. Hit a like, comment, subscribe, share with someone you feel that may resonate with the reading as well. Drop some hearts down below, and in the comments let me know what touched you, what you like, what resonated. I appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel. Let's get a message or two from your person. Out of this energy here, has released what no longer serves them, has walked away from them. Let's get some messages. Listen, message of love. I'm thinking about you, my love. Even though you think I am not, I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing. How your day goes by without me. That's what it says. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will. I promise. I told you. So one of my collective is getting ready to hear from this person because this is where they are here in the journey of the cards. So let's get some confession or two from that energy for my collective, please, and thank you, Heavenly Father. What does this person have to say to the collective? What else? It says wanting. It says I am feeling so urged towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. Please let me come home, baby. Please know I'm coming home, baby. That's how I'm hearing the messages. And there's one in turn sideways here. It says, wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. What did I say, collective? Let me put these down. It says, it means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need. And I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. What did I say? What did I say about where your person is on the journey of these cards? Expect to hear from this person. They want you. They are no longer attached to this mad ass, interfering ass, jealous ass. Yeah, they're no longer attached to them. That's what I have for you, collective. Again, if you enjoyed the message, like, comment, subscribe. I am available for personal. Check the description of the channel for that link to purchase or book those personal readings. Until we meet in the next one, bye.